Hey guys, what's going on? I'm the Nuffer Dog, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Something very bizarre just happened at the end of the last episode. Well, okay, first off, I guess finish my intro, which is that we're here on Snowpeak Mountain next to Zora's domain, and we're following the scent of the reek fish that the beast that apparently lives on this mountain has been taking from the Zora village up onto his mountain. So we're going through here kind of blindly, just using sense mode, and as long as we keep moving quickly, we can generally avoid the attacks of these other wolf-like enemies, Wolfos, White Wolfos, I guess, but there aren't non-White Wolfos in this game, so they're just Wolfos. I don't know. So yeah, there's kind of a blizzard going, and it's hard to really see anything. But here we can see that the beast climbed up a wall, which we can't do. So we gotta, go around here. Not too hard. So something weird just happened. At the end of the last episode, I lost a little bit of video footage, just like half a minute at the very end, because apparently... What's that? Oh, that's a tree, and it's got bats in it. I get it. Oh, wait, no, that's a Poe. Well, might as well kill him. Apparently, I had run out of space to store video footage, and so I decided, well, I need to start deleting my raw footage and raw narration from videos that I've already turned into finished episodes. So I went and deleted my raw footage and raw narration folders. Once we get high up enough, the blizzard sort of stops, so now we can actually see decently. It's rather pretty. So I went back and deleted my raw footage and raw narration folders for Metroid Prime. I haven't deleted them for this LP yet. For like the older episodes. Here we just gotta dash into this wall, and there'll be a little bit of a mini avalanche there. These enemies here, they're ice keys, they're icy bats, just like we had the fire keys earlier. But they're definitely the most annoying kind of keys because they can freeze you, meaning you'll be temporarily immobile and you can, and you lose a little bit of health. So here's the Howling Stone. I feel like I really should know what song this is, but I can't remember. I really want to say, like, Minuet of Forest or something, but I really don't know. I mean, it's probably something from Ocarina of Time. Could be from Majora's Mask, who knows. Yeah, I apparently had run out of space to record videos, and then when I tried to do something about it, the Pinnacle Studio program crashed, and then when I tried to close it, my computer crashed. So, technical difficulties there, but I restarted my computer and opened up the program again, and then I deleted, footage I didn't need to save space. So now for Metroid Prime, I only have the finished episodes, not the raw footage and raw commentary audio files. And I also deleted a folder of other random stuff, like some test videos I had made when I first got the Dazzle of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. No. So yeah, now we can learn the 6th hidden skill, which is actually a really handy one in the next dungeon. So we're gonna want to go back into the Kakariko village graveyard before going into the next dungeon. I mean, it's optional, but there's one enemy in particular I'm thinking of that it's really nice to have this hidden skill on. It's one of the more useful hidden skills. Maybe not as much so as the backslice and helm splitter, but it's still pretty cool. So we gotta transform again to follow this cave. Climb up the ladder. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to start, getting... Oh, wow, I still have my fishing rod equipped. Let's equip the claw shot, because we can actually use that to get up these vines, to get up ladders and climbable vines quicker by claw shotting to the top of the vines. Oh, crap. Frozen by an ice keys. They're not as bad as they were in Majora's Mask, but they're still annoying. Actually, I need a heart. Skull, give me a heart. Apparently, whoever skull that was, they had a heart in their head. That's very strange. Keep thinking I'm hearing activity upstairs. Ah, keys. There we go. And this door has huge handprints on it. Interesting. And now we're up here. I love this place. There's a bunch of ice keys. Can't really see anything past that. But what's gonna happen now is Shadow Beasts. Yeah, I guess I need to start, like, getting, CDs and putting my episodes of LPs that I'm done with on there so that I can take them off my computer, I guess. Huh. I killed a Shadow Beast and some keys with a Mortal Draw. Are there... I guess there's only 2 Shadow Beasts left. There's only 3 Shadow Beasts, but then you're also being irritated by the bats. But we got them. Yeah, I guess I need to start, like... I think we have some old recordable CDs. Or, I don't know. Is that the proper term? I'm not sure. The ones that are not rewritable. The ones where you can't take stuff off of them once you put it on. We have some old ones of those, so I can probably commandeer some of those, because they don't really get used, unless Mom is still putting pictures on them, I don't know. So here is the Beast of Snowpeak. And, wow, that's a really, really impressive reek fish he caught.
Oh, whoa-ho! I heard a ruckus and, just a human! I see humans not often, Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self?
I love this guy. No.
You look for mirror in such faraway place. But you make good climb, and you lucky you meet me. I found shiny mirror piece.
Maybe this guy should be Russian. He kind of sound. I feel like he should kind of sound like heavy, because I feel like my voice for him is going in that direction anyway.
Same mirror you look for, you come to house and see yourself.
No, that's the wrong voice.
I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, Do like me. Come.
Bonk. Gotta give this guy credit. He apparently has amazing balance, even with a giant fish in his hands. That seems vaguely suggestive for some reason. Oh, I just realized we didn't get a single rupee on that entire climb. So what you want to do is roll into this tree here, and one of these frozen leaf things is going to come up. Get ready for the best Zelda minigame ever. Now we have to step off of it to be able to get on. Snowboarding. Frickin' snowboarding. That's basically what this is. You're sliding down this mountain, and it's got... Later we'll see it's got some crazy drops. And there's actually opportunities to earn a lot of rupees on here if you know where to go. There's a couple, like, shortcuts, and later on it'll become a minigame where you race against the Yeti. And can earn heart pieces, or a heart piece. Now, if we make this jump right, we can actually land on top of trees, and if we land right in the middle, we can get rupees. I missed the last one, which had a purple rupee on it, but I got a red rupee. The first one had a blue rupee, and I ran into that. And then that leaf, even though it breaks, it just sort of reappears. So there is a bit of a shortcut up there, but it requires some difficult platforming, and you tend to fall a lot, so I'm not going to bother with it. There are some rupees up there. Yeah. We'll be coming back here later, since I think I am going to warp away and come back before we really start the dungeon in earnest, so I can get the last hidden skill and also give away my money. Oh, now I really do hear activity upstairs. I might pause for a minute here, just a sec. Okay, guys, I'm back. Kind of an awkward place to have to pause in the middle of doing this snowboarding minigame. But, have to go upstairs for something. So, wow. The Yeti apparently lives in a huge mansion just sitting in this mountain place. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Beast man? What is this? Some kind of strange anime? Open. I think the music here is really good, personally. It's very atmospheric. And kind of creepy. Which fits, because this is a little bit of a creepy dungeon in a way. Basically, yeah. Even though this is where the Yeti guy lives, this is also our dungeon. It's a ruined house. That's an ice key, so I was wondering, that looked like another Poe's lantern, but I didn't think there would be another Poe in this room in addition to the one right here. You know what, I'm going to use this attack on you, because that's very efficient. Take him down in one hit instead of two. You got the Poe soul. I think that's, what, 9 now? Yep. And now we want to transform again. Ooh, is that a blue choo-choo? No, I think this is just a purple one. But we already have blue chew jelly and a fairy. Kinda wish I had another spare empty bottle. If only we had gotten 20 Pose Souls already. The reward for getting 20 Pose Souls comes in a bottle. Oh well. So what is going on here? It looks like a little sort of living room den area, and who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer, You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, My husband found it, but it pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. You got the map of the mansion! Yeah, we actually just straight up get given the dungeon map this time. And they don't call it a dungeon map, but it's a dungeon in practice. Fever make head blurry, but it probably here in room marked by this symbol. Yeah, this room. So this is not a very big dungeon, but it's a complicated one. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right there. Yeah, these doors sort of, gradually unlock and open up new areas of the dungeon. We'll see how this works out later on. You! Wife, look bad, Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired? You have some. It give you energy. Yeah, I'm not gonna scoop any up right now, just because I have good stuff, although they give you fairies. Oh, what the hell. I'm just gonna show it off. The expression on Link's face. Right now, this is not a very good healing item. You put simple soup in your bottle, it smells like fish broth. It only restores 2 hearts right now, so, you know, you can keep it around. If you happen to have a spare bottle, you can just sit here and scoop it up to, replenish hearts by scooping it and drinking it repeatedly. Here's Uku. But it's not really all that useful for taking with you, because it's only 2 hearts. Phew! Free at last! I say the same stuff every time, so I'm going to just be an item now. She's still creepy looking, but whatever. At least she's not threatening. Alright, we were gonna go out and learn the other hidden skill. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this episode after I complete the first little segment here. Well, let's see. It's in that room. Do we have to go out? Oh, we have to go around. You know what? I'm actually gonna go out and do that right now. I'll make a cut. Hey guys, what's going on? I've warped back here to Kakariko Village. I'm a wolf now. I'll just transform once I get into the graveyard. We are here so that I can get the 6th hidden skill, which is a really cool one that is pretty useful in Snowpeak Ruins. Oh wait, I actually shouldn't have transformed yet because there's a Poe. Yeah, there are Poes in pretty much every area in the game, but they only appear at nighttime, and only once you've met Giovanni for the first time. Giovanni? That name sounds like Giovanni. Like the Italian name, like the, Pokemon villain. Team Rocket. Here's the Golden Wolf.
Your head is a better healing item than that soup! Woof. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. It's actually not as dangerous as the Mortal Draw. Do you still wish to master this skill? The Mortal Draw is the most risky one to try to use. But before we begin, I must test it to you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you. Secret I taught you, the Mortal Draw. Now then, come at me! Except really, it's more wait for him to come at you and then do that. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well, my sixth hidden skill is the Jump Strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. So the Jump Strike is like an upgraded jump attack, basically, as you might guess. But it is so much better. It doesn't happen automatically when we use the jump attack. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. This is a really cool attack. This is the jump strike. Lock on with Z, then press and hold A until just the right time to release your strength. You have to charge it up. If you just press A, you'll just do a normal jump strike like always. So he's actually going to, like, create clones so that, can't target the middle one. You have to charge up for a minute, and then you jump, swing the sword in midair, and then bring it down, and it releases like a shockwave. Really powerful. Can hit an enemy twice. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. You can hit an enemy in front of you twice. You can hit multiple enemies, even ones around the sides. It's great. It's like if you combined 2 jump attacks and a spin attack into one move. Or a jump attack and a spin attack into one move. That's how great it is. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly, and without straying from your path. May we meet again! Indeed, sir, indeed. Meet one more time and get the last hidden skill, which actually isn't that great, I have to say. Yeah, the jump strike is... I don't know. It's really cool looking, it's really useful against certain types of enemies, but it is dangerous, because it's rather slow. It takes the time to charge up, and then you can actually get hit in midair before you hit the enemy. Ow! Crap. I forgot to do something else in Kakariko Village. So I'm gonna warp back, I'll make a cut. I'm gonna give the rest of my money away to the Malomart Fund. Hey guys, I'm here in the Hyrule Field in Faron Province, because it's nighttime and it needs to be day for me to give money to the Malomart Fund. So I just came out here to kill this Poe. Just showing off that there's a soul here. I kinda wanna say that there's a golden bug here too, but I don't think there is. So I'll just cut. Probably just till I'm back at the dungeon. See you guys then. Oh, it's also worth noting that choo-choos will appear in the north part of this area. There's a red one, and the rest of these I think are just purple. I don't know that there are any blue ones. Oh, there's also yellow. But the red one could be useful for free red potion, instead of buying it in Kakariko. Alright, I'm still here in Kakariko Village. I just gave all my 330 rupees away to the fund, so they only have 81 left to reach their goal of repairing the bridge. But I wanted to... We got a letter from Barnes earlier about a new type of bomb in stock, so I wanted to just show these off. We're not going to buy any, so it's okay that I don't have any rupees. Whoa now, it's you! Yep, well, I've finally got my entire bomb repertoire back in order. And ain't they a bunch of beauts? Alright now, take a good gander at Master Bond's homemade bombs. The new types of bombs are bombings. We're not buying any, but... And they're rather expensive, and you can't carry very many at a time, but basically the idea is
don't even remember, because I haven't used them in a very long time. It's something like you throw them and then they keep walking on their own, or maybe you just set them down and they walk on their own. I don't really fully remember. It's an idea that they didn't really flesh out until, like, Skyward Sword, when you could roll bombs or drop them on things. But anyway, I'm gonna warp back to Snowpeak, okay? See you guys then. I forgot to mention earlier about exactly how this snowboarding thing works. You can actually adjust your speed with the control stick. Like, you go faster if you push it forward, and sort of brake or slow down if you hold it back. And then you crouch by holding A, and you can you jump when you release it, or you can just press A and you'll jump. Jump button in a Zelda game? Blasphemy! And you can also use your sword a little bit while you're on this thing to clear bats out of your way. It's kind of hard to hit them, though, and not really necessary. I'm gonna see if I can get more rupees from this thing here, even though I just gave all my rupees, right? Why am I looking for more? But see, there we go! I got all of them, so it was worth showing this. Because I got the blue, red, and purple rupees on there. And now I'm gonna see if I can successfully make it across this. This is a little tricky, little bit of platforming. I missed the red rupee there, but actually going for all the rupees can kind of distract you and make you go off course and contribute to the likelihood of you falling off. Quite an interesting place for a mansion, huh? Well, I'd like to live here. I mean, it's about as inviting as, I don't know, Luigi's mansion. But, I think it's kind of a prettier location, don't you? Less of the, you know, evil trees and ghosts, and here's Uku. I'm not sure what she just did. Less of the evil trees and ghosts, and more of the, sort of northern mountainous atmosphere. Be like owning a house in Skyrim. So the recording time on this episode is pretty inaccurate due to me having to go upstairs earlier and, you know, and making a lot of cuts, but I'm guessing we've probably gone over time. So, we'll resume from sort of where we left off here in this room in the dungeon next time on Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.